So if that is true, if it is true that when I ask, it is always given, then why is it, we are speaking from your human perspective, we hear from time to time, why is it that there are things that I believe that I am asking for that are not coming? And we say it is because while your words may reflect the sentiment of your desire, if it is not coming, that always means your vibration is not a match. Well, why would your vibration not be a match to your desire? How can that be? If you know you want it, then why would you be offering a vibration that is different from what you know you want? Well, it's a simpler thing than most believe at first. And it comes from a basic misunderstanding of the basis of the universe. See, the basis of this universe is attraction. It is inclusion. That means whatever I'm giving my attention to is vibrating. And as it is vibrating and I am observing it, now I'm including its vibration within mine. So when I see this thing that I want and I say yes to it, by my attention to it, I am including it in my vibration. And when I see this thing I do not want and I shout no at it, by my attention to it, I am including it in my vibration. Because in this attraction-based universe, there is no such thing as no. There is only, yes, come to me this thing I want, or yes, come to me this thing I do not want. So what happens, as you've been trained to be very objective, you've been trained to weigh the pros and the cons and the pluses and the minuses. What most have not understood is that every time you are shouting no at that thing you do not want, you're actually shouting yes at it. When you are a perfect vibrational match to your desire, then there's no contradiction within you, and the manifestation comes quickly and easily. And even better, you feel good all along the way. But when you hold a desire, and you are continually noticing that your desire has not yet been achieved, as you stand here and you say, I'm not very happy being here. I've been here a long time and I don't want to be here anymore. What I really want to do is to be over there. I want to be over there, but I'm over here. I'm not very happy over here. I'd really rather be over there. Maybe I should explain to you how long I've been over here. And I'd like you to know that I haven't liked being over here the whole time I've been over here. And I don't think it's really my fault that I am over here. I think it's my mother's fault that I'm over here. Or it might be karma. It might be something from a past life is the reason that I'm over here. But I'd really rather be over there because I really don't like being over here. Over here is uncomfortable in all of these so many ways. And we say, as you're talking about being over here, you're including that vibration. So you are not a vibrational match to being over there. In fact, you are more of a vibrational match to being over here. That's why you be over here. If you want to be over there, how do you get from being over here to being over there? You have to talk more about what's over there and less about what's over here. In other words, you have to give your attention to that which you are wanting. So when you give your attention to what you are wanting, you become a vibrational match to what you are wanting. When you justify wanting it, when you say, I really, really want that because this has been so hard, now you're not talking about that anymore. Now you're talking about this. Now you're including this in your vibration. So the universe that is not judging the appropriateness or inappropriateness of your vibration, but is only answering whatever the vibration is that you're offering, yields to you more of that. So does that mean I can't get from here to there? It means you cannot get from here to there by giving here the majority of your attention. To get from here to there, you have to give there the majority of your attention. That's where visualization comes in. Sometimes people say to us, Abraham, you're teaching us fantasy. You're teaching us denial. You're teaching us fabrication. You're teaching us fiction. And we say, we're teaching you to set your vibrational tone. Because when you set your vibrational tone to something that pleases you, the universe will yield to you something that pleases you. Sometimes people will say to us, but Abraham, should I not face reality? And we say, no, never face reality unless what you are living is perfect in every way. Then give it your full attention. But what we would do is selectively sift. We would selectively sift through our reality, and we would focus mostly upon those things that please us. Then people say to us, Abraham, well, you are teaching selfishness. And we say, indeed we are. Because if you are not selfish enough to find vibrational harmony with Source, then you have nothing to give anyone else anyway. If you are not paying attention to the way you feel, then you have no basis of knowing which direction to go. Sometimes physical beings get confused about which way to go because there are so many voices from outside of them that are calling them in different directions. And we say that has come about because you are accustomed to viewing the result of the way energy is flowed, the manifestations, rather than paying attention to how it feels as the energy flows through you. And that's really what this gathering is about. We're wanting to help you to become more aware moment by moment, which is where all of your power is here and now. We want you to become more aware of what you are feeling like as the energy is flowing through you. Because as you begin to pay attention to how the energy feels as it flows through you, now you have creative control of your physical experience. What many physical beings are doing is they are looking at the results of the manifestations and they say, these are good manifestations, we want more of them, we would vote for those. But these are bad manifestations, we want not these, we would not vote for these. And so as they are saying yes to these things, but no to these things, they have a sort of mix of vibration that is not a vibrational match to what they are really wanting. And so the universe cannot yield to them what they are really wanting because they are not a vibrational match to what they are really wanting. And law of attraction says that which is likened to itself is drawn. In other words, you cannot offer a vibration that is different from what you are getting. Law of attraction says what you're getting always matches the vibration that you're offering. So here's what we would do if we were standing in your physical shoes. We would make a decision that nothing is more important than that I feel good. Because the way I feel is my true indicator of my vibrational harmony or my vibrational alignment with the non-physical energy. So how does one go about achieving vibrational harmony with well-being? Well, little by little, you reach for thoughts that feel good. In other words, it is an incremental thing. You did not get to the place of not letting it in completely overnight. In other words, it was one thought that you picked up along your physical trail at a time. So for the most part, we encourage just picking up more thoughts that feel good. But you have to be selfish enough to say, nothing is more important than that I feel good. A good mantra is today, no matter where I'm going, no matter what I'm doing, no matter who I'm doing it with, it is my dominant intent to look for that which I'm wanting to see. I'm wanting to look for that which makes me feel good when I see it. And as you begin to be a more deliberate selective sifter where you look for things to appreciate or you look for things to compliment on or you look for things to bask about, you look for reasons to feel good. As you look for reasons to feel good, you find reasons to feel good. And as you find reasons to feel good, you feel good. And as you feel good, you let it in. As you feel good, you let clarity in. As you feel good, you let abundance of well-being, abundance of all things that you consider to be good, you let in. You're ready to begin?